Okay, we're live, guys.
I think my mother is 45.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
No, she's 44. She's turning 45.
So you said you wanted imperfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I trust you too.
No, I'll make it imperfect.
FRANN said hello there.
Hey, what's up, Fran? How you doing? The live stream has text to speech. Always.
I was like, what? Okay.
Thank you for the
Alright.
offer. It's gonna be an interesting one.
That's awesome.
I don't think you've done a tattoo session like this before.
No, never in my life. I'm here for it.
Alright, let's get cracking, guys. We got a really kick-ass tattoo to do.
FRANN said I'm doing okay. And yourself, bro.
I'm good. I'm really good.
FRANN said that is fantastic.
Stevie and Shortstop said, I wonder what that tattoo is.
It's the Wizard's Tower from Stardew Valley.
You're a lizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
To PC said you'll remember me. It's the skin guy.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you?
I said hi.
Hello, Ash. How are you? Are you having a good day?
Ash McFly said, very confused, but it's okay.
Very confused. Why?
Ash McFly said it's been okay, and you guys.
It's been an interesting day. My morning client cancelled.
Just JD, my beau said hey.
What's up, JD? Also, JD, I met someone who knows you at Comic-Con.
Just JD, my beau said how you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Just JD, my beau said who?
I don't remember the guy's name, but he said he saw
Ash
your
McFly
tattoos.
said I'm doing a computer sciences and programming course, and the coding is stumping me.
Oh, fair.
It is vape juice supplier. Vape supplier.
Yeah, a guy from a vape store. Code is always but wacky.
Just JD, my beau said him also good.
I'm glad you're good, bro. It's fantastic news. Catatonia makes me think of happy depression.
Just JD, my beau said you still at Cape Town, bro.
Yeah, I'm still in Cape Town. I'm coming back on the 15th.
Wait, we're coming back on the 15th.
Ash McFly said it's only C, but I figured foundation is important. I can't find where my code has a bug currently.
C++. Just learn JavaScript.
Medium short stuff said, to be honest, that looks like something that would be in the Wizard of Oz.
Well, it's in Stardew Valley.
Silver Falls.
Things in the lizard.
I bet.
Ash McFly said starting with C, then Python and Java with SQL. The path I'm planning is data analytics and health.
That's pretty cool. So you think that's going to be like a career change for you now?
Medium short stuff said, what's Cape Town?
Cape Town is a city in South Africa.
England is my city.
What's up?
Oh, I was just watching a video of a car crashing in Stellenbosch.
Alright.
I'm trying to shoot him.
Is it the one where they pulled him out of a ditch and then
And then he goes
crashed back?
right into the other
I
ditch.
saw that video
And
like
it's
2
right
minutes ago.
outside some of the bars.
It's like a polo gunner. They got stuck in a, like, you know, the storm ditches on the side of the road.
Because they deep in Stellenbosch.
And then the crowd pulled them out, like lifted the car out of the ditch, and they just drove to the other side of the ditch and got stuck.
What I'm saying about Cape Town drivers.
I too am extraordinarily retarded.
Ash McFly said I'm being filtered low.
Oh no. TikTok is just being a twat again. I think hit us on YouTube with that comment. Are you feeling alright, dude?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Ash McFly said forgot to talk command on YT. Doing well today, huh?
No, you good, dude. Quentin and I slept in for the first day, which I couldn't believe.
My mom figured out how to use the like response to a message thing.
Hmm?
So she just responds everything with a thumbs up, like on WhatsApp. Like you know, you hold a message and it has a
Astro
thumbs up.
Yeah?
said,
So
yo,
just responds
how
to
long
everything
have you
with a
been
thumbs up and
tattooing
a heart
for?
emoji. That's not the thing.
Your mom using the thumbs up emoji is just like wild for me.
No, bro, it's canon.
How long have you been tattooing for? 10 minutes.
I mean, you think my reel I posted is gonna get views?
Which one?
I posted the Evangelion one with like the video I took today at the patient side. it as a trial, and so far it's nothing.
Honestly, cannot tell you, bro.
We love social media.
Hmm?
We love social media.
Love is a strong term.
The old Winkler said, is that a dirty Six Flags cup?
Is that a dirty Six Flags cup? No, it's the Wizard's Tower from Stardew Valley.
The old Winkler said I was close.
Yeah. I feel like Aki actually enjoys our company because she just sent me a DM again on the gram.
What'd you say?
Well, I just asked her how is everything and congratulations on your engagement, and she sent me like a whole book.
Oh, hello, dude. Maybe one day when we go to Japan. I feel like that's a milestone we need to hit.
I agree. This lady's skin is just meant for tattooing. It just soaks up ink.
Me.
Oh, it's like
You
a
were not the
fucking
first
sponge.
person who's told me that, and I feel so good every time I get told that. I
These,
have almost every one of my tattoo artists tell me the same thing.
like, I'm not really putting like much pressure on the line work, and it's just going in. I'm like, damn,
Heck yeah.
what a breeze.
And I like don't have good skin. I have like eczema and allergies and issues with my
No.
skin.
Just stop
So-
talking. Stop focusing on the negative things. Let's focus on the positive.
At least I have this in life.
Bro, you know that like fucking tattoo over the shoulder blades over there?
Yeah,
You know how to fight the fucking ink to go in?
I saw.
I was like, fucking Aldrich. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna blow out any like fucking second now.
Why would that be a thing?
People don't drink water. I feel like drinking water and putting cream on is like the two biggest factors. And
Well, I guess dehydration is just me.
Do you know what I'm sad we haven't done yet? Is Kirsten Bosch Gardens.
I've never even been. I've been living here for like 5 years.
What are you doing with your life?
Right, and I've heard that it's insane. And they have like events there. They have.
No, fuck the parties, dude. Like, there's two parts to the garden. There's the mainstream part, and then there's the little hidden part, which is huge. We just need to sneak in it.
And I should just go because I'm also in Cape Town kind of after that. I don't know why I go. I have seen a lot of other cool stuff. Like I can give you the name of like 20 different animal sanctuaries between
I mean-
here and Stellenbosch.
That's still cool.
Cloud Bay has an insane animal sanctuary where you can go like interact
Hoped
with
by,
monkeys and stuff.
yes.
Okay.
And I've been to the bird. Are you talking about the bird sanctuary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the bird sanctuary. It's very
You can
beautiful.
hang out with the little monkeys, have the softest little fingers. There's a place near Stanley's where you can hang out with giraffes, which is cool.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You can like book private sessions to like feed them and stuff.
After when me and Morgan were at the Joburg Zoo, the giraffes were just like chilling at the edge of the enclosure.
Oh, how's that place as well?
Horrible. Yeah, not great.
Still open.
Yep.
Surprise.
Like you can see it's getting run down. The animals are skinny. But what are you going to do? Not go and then it's going to get worse
They
and
don't
worse.
even have all the animals still.
Most of them. They don't have the wolves anymore.
They also stopped. They used to have, when I was young, they used to have so many bears.
Oh, no bears.
And no bears.
No. The polar bear was sent somewhere.
Yeah.
The hydra sent it.
I think the last time I was there, they only had one. They had one species, and it was a spectacle bear. And if they're gone, then I guess the place is just going to shit.
I think it's gone. But the Pretoria Zoo is much better.
No zoos here, like lots of sanctuaries, lots of
There
reptile
is a
sanctuaries called.
zoo here.
Is there?
Yes, there's a zoo out towards
Is it actually a zoo though, or is it
No,
a
no, no.
sanctuary?
No, it's a zoo. There's a
Okay.
zoo in Cape Town.
Oh, I had no idea.
I can't tell you where it is, but it's towards Durbanville side.
There's lots of reptile sanctuaries around here too, which is cool.
I tattooed a snake fanatic earlier in the week, and showed him the video of us seeing a red Cape Cobra.
Oh.
Freaked out, and we saw it in the middle of the Karoo.
Oh, what in the wild somewhere? That's
Yeah.
Perched up and
That's
everything.
very cool.
It was like ready to fucking throw hands when we drove past it, and then we
Yeah.
did a U-turn to look at it. It was like, "Mom, getting the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
White people always trying to take pictures of fucking everything.
I have a pit bull python at home. I bought him during COVID, very illegally. No, I didn't buy him illegally. I have my permits, but like I wasn't allowed to travel when I went and did it anyways.
There's no permits required for ball pythons though.
Yeah, you have to have a like a transportation license thing. In Joburg, you don't need them. In the Western Cape, you do. And I got it because I travelled with him to Joburg once. Because I had to go back and see some family, and I was there for a while, and I didn't want to. I don't trust anyone to look after him.
No, people will fuck up with a snake easily.
Yeah, I know. Well, I met one person now. She's actually my manager. She has experience with snakes, so now if I ever need anything, I'll get her to do it. But it's such a unusual pet that you don't want to take any risks. And it's just
Clucking official said hello.
Hey, what's up, plucking official? How are you?
One day I'll get snakes again. I want to get snakes again.
oh, and they're so fun. Ball pythons especially are such little. They're such little dummies. There's no thoughts behind those eyes. They're so chill. I used to take him to schools to like teach the kids about him, and I've never had an incident with him. He's just a little guy.
No, I had two corn snakes. One bit me once.
Corn snakes are a little bit aggressive.
Clucking
Such
official
tiny-
said it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely amazing tattoo.
Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, it has been a while. Haven't seen you in quite a bit.
Really much yet.
Yeah.
And then the one escaped. I don't know
Yeah.
fucking how. She
I
opened
always,
it.
people who have corn snakes always say that one of them has escaped in their life.
It just opened the glass and fucking died off. I was like, okay.
My guy just jolts. They're called ball pythons for a reason, so he just sits under a rock. all day.
Chinita's ball python is a cinnamon color form,
Oh, beautiful.
and it escaped
Oh
for
no.
like 4 weeks.
Did they find it eventually?
Yeah, we found it.
Oh, thank goodness.
My grandmother refused to come visit us when I told her one of our snakes escaped. She's like, there's snakes in your yard now. It's not how it works, but okay.
You usually don't get that.
We searched everywhere. Fucking
Was it still small when it escaped?
No, like, it's a female, so it was like on the smaller side.
Yeah.
But she was fully grown.
Oh, okay. Ball pythons don't go too far. They find somewhere to hide and then they probably will be there for a while.
No. Gone.
True.
Gone.
I mean, it's quite sad because there's not a high chance of them surviving in a while.
Yeah, I try not to think about it too much.
Yeah.
It's like she's probably sort of like catching wild rats.
Might be.
I hope so.
Maybe she was a bad bitch.
It wasn't my snake at least, it was my brother's.
Yeah.
Wait, you handled your brother's snake?
I was the only person looking fucking after that snake. Me and my mother. Maybe a bearded dragon again.
Plucking
Bearded
official
dragons
said,
are
I just watching cause me head hurts and I'm tired sleeping face.
Tattooing on the calf is such a weird sensation. Because I feel like the muscle in my leg.
Just wants to kick.
Yeah, and I did when I got my zombie head done. My leg twitch fucked up. And the tattoo artist apologized to me and I was like, dude, I might have just kicked you in the face and I don't even know.
Comes with the
Plucking
territory.
official said, is the tattoo innocent?
Yeah, the tattoo is actually innocent. This is a wholesome tattoo, guys. Not my usual cup of tea, but sometimes I
Like
do
the one
tattoo.
above it.
Huh?
The one that you did the other day is less wholesome.
Which is, oh yeah, the one above it. The duality of man.
Yeah.
It's like the wizard's tower, also the Sehika girl. Where's my phone, Quentin?
What?
My phone.
I don't know, where do you put it?
I don't know. I just need to make sure Lisa's got the hemming shit sorted for her clients. I really hate this new one, UI 7, it's shit.
What?
It's just, it's unnecessary changes we didn't need.
I'll fuck with it. I like it.
The drop down menu thing is a fucking irritation.
You know you can change it. That it's like the old one again. And they explained that to you when you launched your phone.
Hmm?
You know you can change it back to the way it was. And they explain it to you when you open up your phone for the first time.
No, I didn't read the instructions, bro.
I assumed so, because they explained to you. So if you go here, right? Notification settings.
Yeah.
I think it's this button. No. So if you go down this way, so edit, panel settings, you can make it together. Then it's the exact way it was.
I'm gonna try that.
I like the new layout. Everything's more condensed.
No, I like the UI 7 drop down menu. It's sick. Together it works.
That you make it together now.
Yeah. I'm just quickly checking on my wife's email.
Also like the new widgets and how they're doing the widgets.
This band is British, right?
I don't know, I just discovered, I think
I've seen them on TikTok. Like very 2000s inspired. And I think they're actually in the UK.
honestly fuck with their music. Can't believe we made it to the beach.
Oh, it only took what, 2 weeks?
And you didn't set foot in the water.
Yeah,
Why?
just we called Joe Burger. He's like, oh, it's cold.
I mean, it is, but you gotta put your toes in it, dude.
No, I was still wearing my shoes and I'm not about to get sand in my toes. And then
You were
put
wearing your
back.
shoes on the beach.
Yeah.
Tell me you're from Joburg without telling me you're from Joburg.
No. In all fairness, 2 months ago I was on the ocean and I was frolicking in the sand and I was taking out a car. Yo, the Donna's Prado got stuck in the fucking beach sand.
Why were you in the beach sand?
I don't know, ask Donna.
It's like that movie Wrong Turn, except we got none of the inbred like flesh eating people.
You just got your car stuck in sand.
Yeah.
4 times.
Sure, that's a set of horror movies I won't watch, eh?
Well, you live in Stelly, so you can take a wrong turn.
No, there's something about those movies that is just so off-putting. And I love horror movies. I love the Saw movies. My whole heart and soul. The Wrong Turn was very different. Not a lot of wooded areas in Stellenbosch.
But Franschhoek has got a lot of forest.
It's not beautiful there.
Quentin desperately wants to go to a wine farm, and I'm like, eh.
I said it
Oh,
like
I feel
once.
like it's such an overrated thing.
I said I wanted to go to a wine farm once, Johnny.
Yeah, it's nice to go once, but you're just paying a lot for some cheese and some wine.
I've never been to a wine farm and I mentioned to Donna, like, he was like, what do you want to do in Cape Town? I was like, I want to visit a wine farm. And he was like, no, that's cringe.
Some of them have certain experiences that are better than others. Like if you're gonna go anywhere.
Grandma, her reset
King
honest
Julian
question.
Brown
Is
Raccoon
the
said
stencil
hello.
supposed to be that detailed?
Sorry, there's so many voices. If you're gonna go anywhere, I would recommend
Honest
Babylon
question, is the
Square.
stencil supposed to be that detailed? Yeah.
Babylon Square.
Hello, King Julian Crown Raccoon.
Babylon Square. So like Babylon Square. Beautiful. Entrance is a bit expensive, but you go and like they have these orchards and these gardens everywhere. And when you're in, you're allowed to pick anything that's growing in all the gardens that you're walking around. And then they have wine tastings. They have like a wine museum. So if you're gonna go to any wine farm, go to one like that where you're gonna see everything.
They even have the hotel?
Yeah. There's a nice deli there that has really nice food, maybe all of their own fresh ingredients and things. So like if there's fruits growing in the trees while you're walking around, you're allowed to just grab it and put it in your handbag or take a bite out of it. Or there's like fresh water fountains all throughout the gardens. You can spend hours there. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, like 550 per person. That's not bad.
For what?
For like a salad thing.
Yeah. It's also cool, not that you guys live here, but if you pay entrance once, I think it's like 150 bucks entrance, you then get free access for the rest of the year. And you can just go whenever you want. Walk through their gardens, sit down, pick some food.
I just can't see myself setting up shop that side. It will be so much quieter.
Wait, Sally's.
Yeah.
There's 2 tattoo studios in Sally's already.
Is Kings and Queens still there?
No.
Oh.
There's Folk and then there's Faith and Fire, which is new.
Do you go to Folk?
So I used to. Oh, there's actually 3. There's also Disciples, but people hate Disciples. I went to an artist at Disciples, and then he moved to Folk, and I followed him there. And then another one of Folk's artists made Faith and Fire, and I also kind of followed him there. So I go between the 2 shops just because there's those 2 guys who I get all my tattoos from.
That's kind of cool.
The one who works at Folk, his name is Curtly. He's also big into Pokemon tattoos, anime tattoos, stuff like that.
What's his username on Instagram?
Curtly the Boot.
I don't know him.
Very nice guy.
Thank you for the follow. Of course I would go to the beach in a Volvodenia t-shirt of everything.
Wait, did you not realize?
No, it's just...
That was a whole thing.
Are you talking about Duncan?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I met him when I first started working at art class, and I was their waitress, him and his girlfriend. And they invited me back to the hotel at the end of my shift to smoke weed with them. And I didn't go. And now obviously
That was
glad
not
that
just a weed invite, just by the way.
No, well, I'm obviously glad I didn't fucking go.
You tried to sell me like fucking speed or some shit.
And they were so nice. They were very nice, but like now I'm like, ooh.
After the whole like
The beating.
the meeting, I went to Luan Dile and I made a cock joke and he just stared at me.
Oh.
I couldn't even remember what my joke was, but he was not impressed by me.
If it's one delay, that's when it's on Canada, bro.
Yeah, fair. But Chris is a sweetheart.
I'm in a band with Chris, doing a EP when we get back to Joburg.
Oh, cool. They've performed at art class a few times.
They're doing a tour now again.
Yeah.
They say so.
King Julian
Yeah.
Crown Raccoon said I am Bayayake.
You're back. Welcome back.
Do you think Chris can organize for us to get free entrance?
What, in Joburg?
Yeah.
Why would you get free entrance? Okay, honestly, fair. I'll speak to him.
I'm not about. Honestly, if he says no, I'll pay the ticket price. I just don't want to spend money.
The nice thing about working for the guy in Stellenbosch is that I get to see all these shows for free.
Fair.
Not that all of them are good. No, I'm not gonna touch it. They're all really good.
No, there's not everybody who can sing should.
Yeah. And we've also, just some of the bigger artists that we work with have been such assholes.
I can see that.
Yeah.
We heard stories.
Yeah. Is that a snail on your side?
Sort of.
Oh. Okay. That's very cool.
Slug though.
He is. It's a manga artist, Benji Ito.
Yeah, I was actually looking to get one, like a hardcover book from Comic Con, the prices were so ridiculous.
I officially had 2 hardcover books.
How much did you pay for them?
I didn't pay shit. I got them as gifts.
Well, I was looking at them, there were a couple places selling them and they were just
No,
obscenely priced.
of the deluxe edition of Junji Ito's Uzumaki,
Cool.
and I have which one?
I want to get Soichi.
I haven't physically received it, but it is mine. The Tombs one, also hardcover.
Oh, I saw that one at the whatever store I was looking at.
And this is what Morgan got me made.
Got that made for you.
Yeah.
Where was it made?
One of the oaks at work for a dad has a resin printer and he makes figurines.
Cool.
What does he charge for one of those?
No idea.
Of course you'd get the fucking assassin chick from League of Losers.
I didn't choose.
Mari Violet said good morning.
Hello Mary, how are you?
It was made for me. It was a gift.
It's a very nice gift.
I agree.
Mari Violet said I'm good. I just don't want to get out of bed yet.
Well, I feel that, dude. We got up early this. We had plans with friends, and they had other plans. So we went back to sleep. Slept in until 3.
You have a lot of foreign followers.
Foreign followers, yeah. I've got a big following on TikTok as well. So I've got 117,000 followers on TikTok.
Is it mostly South Africans or not really?
No, it's like 30% South African.
Oh. Oh wow, okay.
I got a lot of people that...
said, "Hey Jono, how you doing?"
Hey, I'm good, thanks, and yourself? I get a lot of people that fly out to get tattoos
Oh cool.
from around the globe. I had a couple from America just before we came down to Cape Town.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Those sweethearts.
Did they both get tattoos?
Yeah. The lady got an elephant portrait with peonies, and the husband got some Dungeons and Dragons
Cool.
stuff. But I didn't do a D20 for him. I at least got to do an actual tattoo, which was rad. It's like a...
Yeah, there were also a lot of very cool custom dice for sale at Comic Con, but I had no idea that that's how much those kind of things go for. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons in my life.
Mari Violet said you're an international superstar.
Yeah, you are.
Something like that. Something like that.
The Jagger said we had a camping weekend. I messed up and lost a piece of my fingertip and nail.
God,
Yo!
that's harsh.
Put it in some rice.
The_crew said I have 99 problems. 48 of them are real. Hamilton wrote the other 51.
The Jagger said it hurts like hell.
You should really put your finger in aloe vera.
Who's aloe?
It's a plant.
FRAN and said yes, rice fixes everything, haha.
The funny part is, Jenna, I know someone whose name is Vera. And
Hello.
I was like, what's your name, Vera? She's like, you know the plant? Yeah, my mom likes the plant. I was like, Popple King.
Ash McFly said duct tape fixes everything.
Yeah, aloe vera will help regenerate the tissue that's missing though. The duct tape won't do that.
Okay, man, I've needed stitches and I just taped it.
Super glue also works.
I was too scared to use super glue. I just used like fucking electrical tape.
My dad does super glue all the time.
Oh, I remember that day.
I don't think it's very safe, but it has worked. I've seen it work. He
No.
definitely needed stitches for that one.
Some adhesive is better than no adhesive.
Yeah.
You get like surgical super glue, and I've seen it used, but it's
The
like
digger
short,
said I
clean
tried to
one.
chop wood with a blunt, rusted hand axe, and now I have 4 stitches.
I tried to chop wood with a blunt, rusted hand axe, and now I have 4 stitches.
You want hopefully a tetanus shot.
I once was fucking around cutting wood, and the axe bounced off the wood into my foot. Luckily, I was wearing shoes, so it cut like a hole in my shoe.
Didn't touch your skin at all.
The
No,
digger said yes.
It hit me
I
like
got a
right on the
tetanus
side of the
shot.
foot, so it was bleeding for like 2 hours.
Mari Violet said sounds like a good trip.
It has been a very busy trip, like a lot of tattoo work and not much leisure time. I actually went to the beach for the first time today. It was pretty nice.
Ash McFly said I have run out of proper stuff and am accident-prone. Duct tape. Medic approved.
Yeah, if you've got nothing better, it's fine. This song slaps so hard. So is the boyfriend working or staying at home today?
He's just at home. He's a student.
Oh no, shit, so he's...
He just does student things. So he's just chilling, looking after my cats. Probably playing a game. What was he saying he was going to play? Fallout.
Was he baked at Comic Con?
No, he just looks like that.
Because he looked very zoned out and I was like, cool bro.
He also like didn't have much sleep the night before, and I woke him up and I'm like, come, we're going now. And we were late to Comic Con. I wanted to go early every. So I think he was just tired.
What a shame. No, he was a jet.
No shame, he was sweetheart. I think I just was more enthusiastic about Comic Con than he was. And I was very excited. I was getting tattoos, I was buying things, I was
Was it your first con?
Yeah. Yeah, and I had an amazing time. I'll definitely go again next year. But definitely we'll go for more days next year. Because wanting to try and do so much in
Alice
one day
underscore
was
VR said, hey again, I freaking stupid sneezed too hard and broke my rib.
How do you break your rib sneezing? I mean, I'm impressed. Thank you for the donut and I love you so much. I appreciate that.
That requires some level of skill.
I mean, I have bad allergies, but I've never done that. Have you been to the Comic Con in Joburg?
Yeah.
Apparently it's bigger, is that the truth?
Mari Violet said
It has
it's a
more
risk
people.
when you're over 30.
Okay.
Like, I'm very well known at Comic Con Joe.
I've never been in all the years that I was in Joburg.
Well known or well liked, Johnny?
Both. Depends on
Alice
which groups
underscore
you're
VR said,
talking
if you
to.
sneeze too hard you can sometimes break a rib like an old man, bro. I am a croc.
Usually when we set up our stall, all the vendors come and make bookings.
Oh really?
Yeah, so we already start tattooing like at 7 a.m. the first day of
Oh
con.
wow. And I saw there was another tattoo store next to you guys.
Yeah, there was. They were very chill, really nice neighbors.
Were they doing well?
We didn't interfere with each other or really engage much past like, hey, how you doing? Did you have a
Yeah.
nice day? So
Yeah,
I
okay.
assume so. they said they had a good time, so.
There was also another one. Maybe it was even upstairs.
No, there was one put up upstairs,
I
like.
bought this ear. It's like, where is it? This, yeah, I bought it from them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It was very tasty. Very like they were promoting like gory stuff, which is cool.
Gore is fun.
Mm.
Quentin, quickly check on the app there what time, on Google there what time Seattle Coffee closes here.
Oh, they close up super early.
But isn't there one? There's a garage not too far from here that I think has one in it.
Yes,
That
there
will
is.
probably stay late. Is the garage open late?
There's a Seattle Coffee 1.9 kilometers away that is 24/7.
Yeah, so that's definitely the one. At
That's the one at the Astron
Yeah, it's the
garage
one
in
we walked to.
Kenilworth, yeah.
I'm not walking to that one, Tony. I'll walk to the other one.
No, I'll drive to that one. Anyway, I have to put in fuel. I used all my fuel on our trip to Simonstown.
That's side quest.
It was so nice. I wish we could have stayed there a bit longer. Had a beer and some fish and chips.
I feel like if you guys come here again, you must definitely schedule a day or two off to actually do some stuff.
That was the plan, but the demand for work was so high. And I'm never one to say no to money. I mean, it's
Yeah.
either go spend $1,000 or make more than that. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, make more than
That's
that.
fair, that's so fair.
I'll take that. But I've got my planning kinks worked out from this trip, made a lot of notes.
Yeah, so next time you'll plan for a bit better. Because there is a lot of nice stuff to do here, very pretty things going through. Lots of nice restaurants and things if you're into that kind of thing when you travel, especially in Stellenbosch.
I do enjoy it somewhat, but I'm not like fanatical about it. But I think we need to go to Stellies as well.
At least make a round trip.
But Stellenbosch is a hard market to get tattoo clients from.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you that not a lot of people in Stellenbosch are that tattoo. And the people that I mean, I obviously know so many people with lots and lots of tattoos, and they all get their stuff from bigger artists outside of Stellenbosch. I know for a fact Courtney has said that they run mostly on like walk-ins and stuff, not like big projects, things that people plan. It is a student farm after all.
Fair, but some students do have money.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
they-
drinking places make bank on student money.
Well, they have money for drinking. I don't think they want to spend their money on tattoos.
That's also accurate.
If you guys come down here next time, you should try and plan to come to Sally's on like a band night. And come to like that sort of thing.
No, I'll come hang out with you on like a not lots of people night.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm very old in that sense. I don't like doing people and I don't like doing drunk people at all.
Yo, it really is exhausting. I don't like it either, and I have to do it all the time.
Yesterday was a lot.
Yesterday we had to deal with a whole bunch of preppy fucking drunk students who think that they know something, and I was like, oh my god.
And
Please.
they're all like that. None of them are different.
They literally are all 100% the same.
And as I said, the younger they are, and the older I get, the more, just the worse they are. So entitled. So just too much.
I did my first lip tattoo in Cape Town though.
Oh, interesting. How was that?
Interesting. The guy got masterpus on his inner lip.
Oh, that's... People always get things like that though. No one gets anything like subtle or calm tattooed on the inside of their lip. Do you think it's gonna last? Do you think you?
I mean, it was tattooed solidly. I don't know how it's gonna. His
Yeah.
friend also had a lip tattoo and it was blown out to shit. And I was like, that's just lip, bro.
Yeah.
That's just lip. It doesn't fucking.
No, it's not ever. I don't think you're ever gonna get it perfect. But I have two friends with lip tattoos, and both of them are faded completely. Do you find yourself doing a lot of like palm tattoos? Have you done a lot of
No,
that?
I've never done a palm tattoo before.
Never, would you?
I would, yeah. With glad wrap.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I would love to get it done, but like I'm very, very scared.
Apparently it hurts.
Yeah, and I have like soft little lady hands.
Same.
What are you gonna put on your palms?
I have no idea. I haven't thought it through at all. I just know I want to get one, but I haven't actually put more thought into that.
Just put like a dead rat on one and a peony on the other. But American trad style.
Yeah, the guy that did one of my first big tattoos has a big rat on the other side of his palm. And it looks very cool, but he did it himself. And he keeps like touching it up. Yo, it looks crazy painful.
Sounds about palm tattoo.
Quentin, you sound like you're dying.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yawning in acapellas hits different. See the old hive standing
Diddy
on
said cancer's back.
Welcome back, Diddy. I wonder if Aki and Joey didn't pick up an exotic virus in Madagascar. Because they're still sick.
I've been full sick.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Finish him.
Well, thank you for the Rosa.
Diddy said, is that jizz on that glove?
You ask this every time, bro. It's stencil, fuck, it's Vaseline. It's for gliding the needle over the skin.
Model Airplane said, hey brother, I am back. Have you ever heard of methylescaline?
Hello, welcome back. Have you ever heard of methylescaline? No. Have not. No, I'm sure you want to tell me all about it. This is our Cape Town
Model
trip
Airplane
anthem.
said no.
I'm realizing.
It's a risk when you're over 30. No. Oh, okay, cool. What are you saying?
Model Airplane said, is that M and I were in the background?
Yes, it is.
Airplane said, are you tattooing a fantasy themed outside heated shower cabin?
Says Amy
Fantasy
Beth, well, let it go.
outside
I love
theme
her and
heat.
care about her so
Heated
much.
shower cabin. Met a girl.
I mean, fair.
It's a wizard's castle. It's a wizard's tower, but it probably has got like a heated shower. So valid.
Oh, Brew, the building on my apartment is moving swimmingly.
What's happening on it now?
Well, apparently there's a
FVCK in
new
the
wall,
back said,
and
how
there's a
are you
hole in
doing?
another one.
Oh, did they bring in Jock?
No, my mother never contacted them.
Model
Like,
Airplane
if
said,
they-
Chem Wizard probably with outlet for his fume hood, haha.
But she's using Duncan for the plumbing.
I'm good, thanks yourself, fucking dumbass. Chem Wizard probably with outlet for his fume hood. Haha.
FVCK in the back
Okay.
said, I don't know how to tell her that I'll do
Model
anything
Airplane
for her
said, did you
happiness.
guys know there was an onion pope?
Did you guys know that there's an onion pope? What is an onion pope?
FVCK in the back said, does that make me a simp if I do anything for a girl?
Bro, your relationship is nothing to do with us, bro.
Something is cool.
If it's for a real person you're in a relationship with, it's fine. Or an anime waifu.
Bro, you remember that video I sent you of the bros like commented on the other ladies?
FVCK in the back said,
Like
good
Instagram.
point.
Yeah.
He commented, so this one oak found his friend commenting on a fake profile like every day on like this.
It wasn't a
post.
fake. It wasn't a fake profile.
Was it his main profile or something? Okay, so anyway, he was commenting on this like chicky's post, like simping in like comments, and bro went out of his way to arrange a dinner date with him and that girl for his birthday, like a surprise one. And he printed out every single comment he left on the page.
FVCK in the
And
back
gave it
said,
to-
have a good day.
gave it to
A
me as a
night
gift.
further.
Thank you. Cheers, bro.
I thought it was so funny. Bro, you learned real quick about a digital footprint.
Model Airplane
Lucy Wakeford
subscribe.
said, ho.
Hey. How are you, babe? Are you done tattooing or are you busy tattooing?
Lucy Wakeford said, this is so pretty.
Thanks, babe.
Ash
sure
McFly
was.
said at Lucy
Yeah.
underscore
Oh,
wait.
heck yeah. That makes me feel good.
Lucy Wakeford said it, Ash McFly, hello.
Are you done tattooing
But
for the
in
day?
back said, one last joke before I go. A man walks into a bar and gets a concussion.
Oh, wow.
Lucy Wakeford said, I have one more tattoo, but I need to chat quick.
Must I give you a call?
Lucy Wakeford said yes.
Okay, cool. Give me a sec. I'll take a quick break and give you a shout.
Model Airplane said Pope Julius III, holding papacy from 1550 to 1555,
Hello?
was known for eating insane amounts of
Huh?
onions.
What?
Can I use the bathroom quickly?
Yeah,
Oh. I don't want to disturb any of this stuff. Oh, heck yeah. Is it this?
yeah, so that door over there.
Oh, nice kitchen.
Thanks.
are very sick. Yes. Oh. The flowers. Okay, well just send me the design for the manta rays quickly and I'll just check the quote. Alright. But yeah, I'd say about 1-2 is fair on those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. It's still...
Okay, and then the
Yeah.
other couple who's struggling with payments, I said they must pay me cash. It's fine. So
Or
they,
EFT.
I think they're paying me cash.
Yeah. But just keep...
They tried.
Okay.
They tried.
Okay. Well then just, if you wouldn't mind, then just keep that one side. Because I was including that in month-end calculations for this month. I would like it if you could, but I don't want you to walk around with cash.
No, thank you.
Put it away. No, you don't have to. Just put it away somewhere where it won't get taken by anyone. But it's fine. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you had fun today. Tattoo. Did you get the picture I sent you? We literally drove to the beach, hung out on the beach for 5 minutes, and got back in the car and drove back to Tattoo. I know. Love you. Bye. Okay, love you. Bye.
So she's also a tattoo artist?
Yes.
So you guys work together? Is the studio yours?
Yes, we co-own it together.
Okay. That's awesome.
It is pretty awesome. And she's a really great business partner too.
Oh, that's perfect, because obviously there's always...
We've been in business now for 15 years. No, 10 years, sorry.
How long have you been together?
So we've been together since 2014.
Okay.
2013 actually, but
Okay.
it was official in 2014.
Oh, cool. How many kids do you have?
We have one. I stole it from another man.
Fuck yeah, you did, dude.
Oh, he beat us, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I wouldn't.
No, well...
I honestly wouldn't.
You have a son?
Yeah.
Okay, how old is he?
4.
Oh, cute.
And he's very busy. And he's
Yeah.
actually such a sweetheart.
Oh, cute. I used to study education, so I was going to be a teacher for little ones. Love little kids. I still want to. I'm getting my TEFL now.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I was so close to getting my
Match McFly
degree.
said at Lucy_Reiki.
Why did you drop out?
Chef Biscuit said
It's so
that Lucy
complicated.
underscore waiting.
I was failing the year that I was in my 3rd year
Yeah.
because I was doing it during COVID, and I did not survive schooling during COVID, which sounds silly, but it was also like, yeah.
No, a lot of
Family things and this
Said
and
if
this
this was
and this.
real,
So
I would laugh my ass off.
it was just better for me to not continue studying. save
I know a
my
lot
dad
of
some
people
money.
that struggle to study during COVID.
I'm a people person, and my
Yeah.
degree was very people orientated.
No, that makes
Going
sense.
to schools, doing practicals, being around other teachers. So I decided to not do that,
Match
save my
McFly
family
said
some money.
doesn't sound silly.
Oh, thank you. But now I'm doing my TEFL, so I can still use that and still go teach, maybe even go overseas.
That
with
free
it.
market cap has said hi, bro.
Hey, what's up, Adam? How you, bro? But yeah, I understand. Like, I'm also quite a people person, so
Yeah.
I think it would like crush me
And
to.
also watching the schooling system completely fail during COVID was a lot. Because it did.
No,
And, like,
absolutely.
we had to learn all of these ways that they failed and it just was, yeah. I just couldn't finish it. But I still want to work with children. And I'll figure out how to get there. I have enough time, I think.
No, you can. Anything is possible as long as you're taking action.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing
And
to
I
do
am
is.
actively, so.
I think the worst thing, and it was one of the hardest lessons for me, is learning like dreaming is cool, but you have to actually take action to get there. I mean,
Yeah, you have to put your foot forward and actually do things for yourself.
for me to just up and leave Joburg and come tattoo here for me was like quite risky.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But the payoff was huge.
Yeah.
It could
So
have
now
been
you can do
bigger,
it.
but I will definitely do it again. No, so I think next time I'll be down here for like try and do like a month.
Yeah.
So I'll try and negotiate with the landlord here for a really good rate for like a 4-week stay. And just pay it off over the course of the year.
Yeah. Well, if you come back, I'll definitely be in contact with you about getting another piece.
No, that would be a privilege. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, I've made some really.
easy tattoo sessions. Even at Comic Con with all the people standing and staring and
Yeah,
it being such a thing, I still had such a nice time.
I think Comic Con is very outside of character for me.
No, it's
It's
so weird.
it's difficult because it's very quick and to the point. As soon as I realize someone's not really keen, I kind of move on to the next person.
Yeah, and there's like no, like tattoo appointments are like an intimate thing that you sit and you chat to the person and you.
Yeah,
And Comic Con was it was different. It was definitely a.
it's fun because
But I love that I got a tattoo at Comic Con.
and it healed up really nice, which is like one of my favorite nights is like seeing the heel tattoos. Because 2 tattoos that I did at con that I also fucked it up on, and there's nothing I can
That's
do.
so disappointing.
It is really disappointing
You
because
guys lay the guidelines up so simply. And we did the exact opposite.
it's fucking straightforward.
And again, you don't even. It's one thing if you go to another studio and they say leave the plastic on for a couple hours, then do this, and this. But you're literally just like it'll do its own healing in these 7 days that you leave the second skin on. And
Did
then
we
people
ever
still-
send you like the aftercare sheets or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So. Yeah, but the second skin does like all the hard work for you. Like
Yeah,
once you
exactly.
get to the where you're taking it off, you really need to put in a bit of effort to make it like a botched outcome.
And taking it off is so easy. And I like the way the tattoo like stays on the second skin.
The dead skin cells.
Yeah. It was cool.
It
though.
does look
Biscuit
cool.
said Aftercare, not that hard.
We had someone keep their second skin.
I kept mine because I have like because I have my own tattoo machine at home. I have my own tattoo gun and everything. I got given way too much power, and I have a book that has a bunch of fake skins in it and stencils and things. So I just put it in there, and I'll keep it because it was cool
So,
and it's art. I'm not gonna throw that in the bin.
You made a thing with your own like blood, sweat, and
Yeah,
tears, literally.
that's fucking sick, dude. So it'll sit in that book now forever.
How are you, Mr. Chef? No, aftercare is not hard. I agree with you. But some people are hard of hearing and definitely do not have the ability to read.
No, and you guys really do make it easier than most other artists do. So people
But
need a
bullet
lot.
point, that's so easy to follow.
Yeah.
Chef Biscuit said I'm fine, thanks.
I'm glad, bro.
GD said, yo bro, what was that game that you be streaming sometimes? I
The-
can't remember what it was called.
Delta Force. Guys, I got a capture card for my HDMI, so now I can stream Xbox games and Nintendo Switch games too.
GD said thank you.
The
Also,
laptop.
Ted looks fug on sick. Hope you doing well.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. I'm good.
Mari Violet said sweet.
I got a capture card today. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna go get a beer and a burger after this tattoo session, and then I'm gonna sit here and draw. And if there's still time, I'm gonna try the capture card on the
Thanks,
Switch.
Dad. Great work.
Thank you.
This live stream thing is nice. Hearing people compliment the tattoos feels good, man.
It's also the community. Like, I've built a community over the last few years, and they're really cool people. They're
Yeah.
such nice people,
That's awesome.
and they're. Go ahead, take a hello, shitty.
Oh, that's women don't do. That's what they do.
Women don't poop. That's
Not
what.
all of us
They
are.
take out their shitty.
Not all of us are nice. Yeah, but Chef, you are nice.
Ash McFly said you should join one of the lives that get controversial. It's loads of fun.
Oh, yeah, fuck it.
Chef Biscuit said tea is nice.
Tea is nice. Chef, that's fuck. That was uncalled for, Chef.
Lexi, love, said that's so cool, man.
Ash
Thank you.
McFly said Joe Notash asked if you glitched there.
I can't talk about it on the stream. That's why I'm taking 5, and that's why Chef's fucking dying of laughter, because he knows I want to say something, but I now have to keep my mouth shut. Is this a telescope or is it a
Mari
chimney?
Violet said, I enjoy the spicy
I
life,
think it's
but
a
they can get a
telescope.
little too much.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, from the inside of the tower, I think there is like a observatory.
Yes, that would be correct. Not to be confused with OBS.
Yeah. Way worse place.
The amount of people that invited us to go party in OBS is a bit...
Yeah, my best friend is the manager at Armchair, and I might go see him after this. And I love him, and I'm excited to see him. But going to Ops is the worst thing. It's such a dodgy area.
Quinton,
Ash McFly said at Violet 13, I
if
think
people
the
from
spicy
Sally's
is
call
just
something dodgy, you know it's dodgy.
What is that now?
If people from Bologna call something dodgy, you know it's dodgy.
That's valid.
With OBS.
Yeah.
I got invited to the party there. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll definitely make plans. Sure, yeah, I love it. Vibes.
It's so insane. Cape Town, the party scene here is just so insane.
Okay, man. Hatfield is kind of sketch.
Hatfield doesn't exist anymore.
Fair, half the place. No, but they opened up under new management. The strip. It's an interesting place.
No, but the square is gone, bro.
No, you don't go to the square. It's not the square. You go to the strip. It's like a
Chef
kilometer
Biscuit
away.
said attack McFly already.
But you don't go anymore.
Mari Violet said at Ash McFly, just need another
That's where
arcade
the
piece.
fucking dude got murdered this last year.
Hmm?
That's not where the fucking oak got murdered last year.
Which oak?
Oh, someone was stabbed on the dance floor and naps.
Oh, really?
It just bled out. And then
Model
the bouncer
airplane
threw him
said
on the
square
floor.
still exists, dude. Just saw the square.
Ash McFly said at
No, there was
Violet
like blood
13,
pouring
my
and
male
just
gaze the
poured
eye is
out.
lonely,
And
lol.
bled out.
I saw an exchange student got stabbed in Sunny's not too long ago.
Oh, fuck.
Well, Sunny's was also getting messy research. Because I I think everyone's realizing that all the students.
Mari Violet said
Parents
an
might
Ash
be going to
McFly,
summer.
I love it.
I need a male gaze
Ash
biased
McFly
learning.
said at Violet 13 she is so pretty and still looks so good.
We need to do male gaze Caitlyn soon. I don't know if you've watched Arcane.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Chef
have.
Biscuit said so. He
So,
works
you
for
know
3
Vi,
years.
right?
He's
Yeah.
25 and
So I
married.
tattooed an erotic
Mari
art
Violet
Vi
said
on a
it was a
lesbian
real
and got
Lucy
in shit
Castle.
because it's not okay for a male to tattoo a sexually attractive lesbian character on a lesbian.
That doesn't make sense.
No, I was also flawed.
It's completely her choice if she wants to. That's, yeah, okay.
And it wasn't even that far out of character. It was like skimpy clothing, not that erotic.
But that's what she looks
Oh
like
yeah,
anyway.
maybe it's because we put graffiti bitch underneath.
If Arcane wasn't as PG,
Mari
I feel
Violet
like she
said
would
an
have
Ash
used a few
McFly, of
curse
course
words
she
more
does.
freely.
Yeah, that's true.
Notifications that it's all the shit I tell you they trin us to and cancel you.
Oh, bro, that's fine. They can try. You have to accept being cancelled in order to be cancelled. What are they gonna do? Get actual jobs?
Ash McFly said that was a fun live, and I love Mighty Eye, like Espion and Wub of it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Notifications that better call Saul.
Better-
Notifications that better call Saul.
Nah. This band does not look like they sound the way they do.
Violet. He looks like he got like a compliment at one time, like 5 years ago, that he looks like Freddie Mercury.
And he went with it.
And that's just his personality now.
Notifications said why working when it's fucking Mother's Day.
I don't think it's fucking Mother's Day. I think it's just Mother's Day.
I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should fuck each other. I'm in Cape Town and my wife is also tattooing. I apologize if your tattoo will feel a little on the gothic side.
No, just say thank you for your info.
Notifications said fuck Mother's Day.
No. Stop saying that.
What?
was aggressive. Someone needs a hug.
Nah, bro. Someone needs a mother's love.
That is marvelous activities.
That joke has so many layers coming from you. I'm not. I know what I said, Quentin. Quentin took
Ash McFly said, be right back. Costume change.
costume change. Quentin took his father off the ceiling. Sorry.
No, I spoke about it the first time. I'm getting tattooed by you.
Sorry for forgetting that.
I will never forget it, so it's okay.
Toasted dot marshmallow, said Tata.
It's a fun little fact.
Ta-da!
Sure, it is a fun little fact.
Just your quirky reminder.
Notification said, I love my mother. I got her gifts 'cause it's fucking Mother's Day.
People need to stop saying that.
Can you at least put like a comma in there somewhere?
No, Swartzak doesn't afford commas. I know what I said. We have to play it.
Notification said Kung Tao.
What does that mean? Are you eating Doritos on toast?
No, it's
Pepsi said, what is that supposed to represent?
and cream cheese.
Oh, that's actually not a terrible combo. The cream cheese was a smart move. I was going to ask if it was just dry ass bread.
Oh, hell yeah.
Take the cream cheese off, Quentin. Be a man.
Uncream it.
Uncream the cheese, Quentin.
Go ahead, take away my Xbox, but you can't virgin with olive oil.
Rocky Latatu said, Joe Africa, bro.
But you can't unfrog
Hey,
the
what's
virgin
up?
olive oil.
How are you doing, Rockahula?
Rocky Latatu said, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, and yourself?
Chef Biscuit said at Rockahula Aftercare.
Rocky Latatu said, really good.
I'm glad to hear that. It looks like a wizard's tower.
Well, that's the goal.
You can have a look.
I don't know if I want to.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna wait for me to finish it.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me. Never
I
had.
didn't even look now when I went to the bathroom either.
Okay, sick.
Rocky Latatu said, was the con successful?
Well, the con was successful, yes, thank you. And the bookings after the con have also been really successful. Getting to tattoo some Stardew Valley. You guys, I play video games. Check.
Yeah, I do.
I play a video game. Sorry, I play a video game.
Is Stardew Valley the new Sims?
I I think Sims is still Sims. I think women still build massive PCs. to
Rocky
just play
Watazu
Sims.
said top boy.
I don't do it. Some of the mods I've seen, you need a PC like that.
Yeah,
I feel like
Sims is
chicks
crazy.
that play Sims plan out their whole life in game.
Yeah.
And follow
Toasted
through IRL.
Marshmallow said Sims is still Sims.
No, they
That's
don't.
what I said.
All I ever did in Sims was drown people. All
I don't think
family.
I ever played much Sims.
In Sims, you just put people in a pool, you take away the ladder.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
My ex used to do that in Sims for like hours.
That's
Pretty Lady Bug Girl said that
That's
looks
the first
real
red flag
awesome.
you've mentioned. No, I would do it for hours as well.
Couple ice crust.
Notification said I'm on my face to do it with you and you and you and you and you and you. And your homemade baby and. Toasted Marshmallow said, and now there is indoor too.
Well, people can really just type whatever they want and this voice will just read the whole thing out.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's someone named Jackie in chat as well.
Oh, nice. It's not super common, I didn't see that everywhere.
No, it's not, and the spelling's the same as yours.
Look at you. Oh, nice. Because my name is actually Jacqueline.
Pretty Lady Bug Girl
So
said, yeah,
My
that's
cli-
my name.
My client's name is also Jackie.
Pretty Lady Bug Girl said Jacqueline.
That's also her name. Same, but different.
I don't. My aunt's name was Jacqueline.
My granny's name is Jacqueline. I know a lot of old ladies with my name. I don't meet many people my age with my name.
Rocky Latante said I stream now via OBS.
Do you stream on TikTok via OBS?
Rocky Latante said yes.
We must try and sort that out. OBS to TikTok.
I don't think you can multi-platform Streamlabs. You can with Streamlabs OBS, but you don't like Streamlabs.
Because it's a paid subscription.
Rocky Latante said got 3 different Camp Angel installed.
That's cool. That's very cool. I think that's gonna be one of my next trips.
Rocky Latante said, haha, yeah, hope so.
That's gonna be one of my next trips, Rocker Hula. I must come to Germany and tattoo in your studio for a bit. Germany. Germany.
Engineering.
Rocky Latante said Deutschland.
Deutschland. The AI fucked up Deutschland.
Pretty Lady Bug Girl said, just got a custom animated octopus done near my ribs though. Would love to get a Pokemon tapped by you.
That'd be awesome. Where are you based,
Rocky
Jackie?
Latante said, haha.
Mara Violet said, this is so beautiful and majestic.
It's a very cool tattoo. Like it's really a cool tattoo.
Pretty Lady Bug Girl said Boxburg side.
Oh, I'm in Centurion. I'm in Cape Town right now, but I'm based in Centurion. Are you good?
Jackie was from Boxburg. I used to live in Boxburg. How weird. What is the colorful tattoo?
Pretty Lady Bug Bug Girl said yes. We see your videos often. Always 100%.
Wow.
Rocky
You know what I
Lataka said
should have
I'll do a
expected
Rayquaza
that.
next
I thought
day.
it was like a Highland cat.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Tomorrow I'm doing Zorro.
Fuck, I should have expected that. Crazy.
Which one?
Raftalia.
Oh, the Raftalia is not that bad. Did you show
I
her?
thought it was a
feeding?
carbo because I could only see the top of the head.
No, about it. It's better than the comment I got the other day for this one.
Which
John
one?
also has a rose with an eyeball. And the guy was like, so why do you both have like cabbage tattoos with eyes on them?
Oh.
No,
no.
But he did not know. He was like, just like, why is it cabbages? We were like, that was fun.
that was.
And we only realized, so Jono did this one for me.
Mm.
We only realized Jono also has one. Like a big
Where
one.
are they?
Like a few minutes after the tattoo, I was like, wait, don't you have this one? She was like, yeah. I'm like,
Cute, eh? That's matching.
Gay.
I'm not making mine blue though. But I don't know what colors to use. I don't want to use red.
Pink.
Rocky Latatu said Zoro. Nothing happened in here.
Zorro, nothing happened in here. Nothing happened here. I'm very excited. Tomorrow is going to be a big tattoo. Again, full thigh. So hopefully we have Wi-Fi tomorrow, guys, so we can stream it.
Be suboptimal for now.
That's another thing is like, the place we're staying has Wi-Fi and it's fast, but
Sometimes. I mean, when the Wi-Fi.
the song defines the Wi-Fi.
Rocky Latatu said have a day off, so I watched you a bit.
Well, I appreciate it, Rockahula. It's nice to see you on chat again.
Rocky Latatu said so do it right this time.
There's nothing that I have any control about the Wi-Fi. I'm not the landlord. And I'm pretty sure there's sub to like something like M-Wave or
Sorry,
Vodafone.
Violet said, if I don't fall asleep early, I'll be there.
Pretty Lady Bug Girl said, what is going to be done on Bad? I want to find jellyfish in the future.
That'll be cool. I'm doing a Zorro tattoo. Zorro from One Piece.
You should watch One Piece.
Okay.
No, Jono.
I've never seen it. I don't think I can have that much dedication.
It's fine.
It's really fine. It's like 10 minutes an episode. It's not that bad.
Okay, but how many episodes?
A few episodes. Don't worry about the number.
Biscuit said 3P33 in
I'm
stuff.
specifically worried about the number.
3P. 3P. Peen inside. I honored all the previous galaxies so far. I haven't asked my client if she's up for the peen challenge.
I don't even know what that means.
So if someone gives a TikTok galaxy, can I hide a penis in your tattoo?
Chef Biscuit
That's
said no.
crazy.
The
That's
swords.
crazy. I don't know if I actually. There's a part of me that wants to agree to it.
No, no, the swords. Oh, peen style. It would be funny to do the swords as
Toasted
dildos.
Duck Marshmallow said it's a very exclusive club.
It's a very exclusive club. So many people have had penises hidden in their tattoos. It's kind of like signature at this point.
Really?
Like a lot. I think I did like about 30
No way.
in December alone.
You did 3 on one of my tattoos.
How well
Did I hide penises in your tattoo?
You're my fucking chainsaw man. I'm not.
No.
on purpose.
No, I was like,
How well are they hidden?
Toasted Duck Marshmallow said DI has 3 too.
So these 3 were allegedly accidental, right, Jono?
yes, bro, I have no recollection
The
of
first
this.
one I say, that looks like a penis, her finger.
Okay, yeah, it does.
That looks like an uncircumcised dong
That,
with
yeah.
a ball. And then her eyes.
Pretty
Oh
Lady Bug
my
Girl said, how
goodness.
long you in Cape Town for?
Oh no.
So,
How long am I in Cape Town for? I'm leaving back to Joburg on the 16th of May.
oh, we're leaving the 16th.
Yeah, well, we're leaving to Veldrift, and then we're going to sleep at my dad's so we can take a bit of off time. Because I really don't feel like getting in the car and fucking then driving all that distance.
Yo, surely going to the airport for you guys is so much admin with all of this equipment.
No, we're not going to the airport.
But when you do.
No, we're traveling by car.
Oh, did you guys drive?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I really thought that you flew this equipment down.
No, it's way too expensive. The cost to ship the equipment is about 30 grand both ways.
Oh what? That's
Driving it is
insane.
15.
Chef Biscuit said, all my friends coming back to 16.
All of your friends. I've missed you too, Chef.
Chef Biscuit said, Fricky also coming back to 16.
Fuck yes. I need to do the tattoo for you too.
What's that for you again?
The Jiraiya and no, it's Master Roshi and what's it? Ox King. I got it, Chef. Don't worry, I got it. I know what I'm talking about. Ox King and Master Roshi having a beer. It's a friendship tattoo for Chef and his buddy, his best friend. I honestly just want to tattoo Chef again.
You just want to hang out with Chef.
I would hang out with Chef any day. I have to tattoo him to make it worth the drive though. So we can laugh about some tea.
Pretty Lady Bug Girl said, how painful is that spot being tattooed right now?
For my client, not that bad. For other normal people, a bit more rough.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm definitely so down at the bottom. It does suck more than anywhere else. But I wouldn't even say that this is the most painful tattoo I've had.
Fair.
I have a piece on my collarbone, and the guy who did that was like very heavy-handed, so that piece was incredibly sore.
It's been so nice to hear that from a Cape Townians. Oh, you're so light-handed. I'm like, I know, I keep telling people. You just don't believe me.
Yeah, this is not that bad.
Yeah, but that's because you don't sit for fucking, like, you don't eat. Okay, no, I didn't hurt you on your arm.
I fell asleep on my arm. That was so nice.
And then I did your knees.
Yeah, you have to do the other knee.
What is the most painful tattoo? The knees.
No.
The other back.
My back.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me that one.
Like, up here I cried.
A lot of people have said to me that their elbows have been the worst.
Yeah, I cried through my one elbow tattoo.
Oh, I don't think I would ever do it.
I wouldn't know. I don't have elbow tats.
I don't have elbows.
I don't have just locked.
I was gonna be like, I don't have elbows. Are you sure about that?
No, I barely have arm tattoos, bro. Johnny, wanna tattoo my palms when I go back to Victoria?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like take the hand down?
Yeah.
Surely you would have to. I have a friend who has her palms tattooed and they didn't take anything down, which just said it was horrendous.
I think I'll be fine.
Or
You're
not.
sad boys.
I'm actually surprisingly content with life.
Sure.
Yo, which other apprentice gets carted around the fucking country?
Exactly, bro. I'm in a healthy, happy relationship. Not broke. Well, I am, but I'm not.
You're not broke. You're just not well off.
I'm low income status, but I don't need more. I'm chilling.
You've traveled the country a lot in your
Mara
apprenticeship.
Violet said it's a pretty sweet deal.
It really is, man.
No, I've gone to 2 travels in my apprenticeship because the other time was not for like tattoo related inquiries. That was just you needed someone to drive with you.
No, yo, that was with my dad, but I mean, we did do planning for Cape Town's trip though.
True.
I've taken you to several beaches.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And you got me stuck on several beaches.
And we got unstuck on several beaches.
And then got stuck again on the same beach.
And then unstuck.
And then stuck again.
And then unstuck. We got towed out by a was a Ford.
Oh yeah, Toyota Range Rover.
A Toyota Range Rover. We got pulled out of the sand by a Ford. The guy laughed about Ford pulling out the Toyota and then got stuck.
Oh no.
So then I had to.
Mara Violet said that was a rough trip.
Yeah, it was.
Bonnie and I went on a trip to somewhere in the desert. I don't remember what the place was called. And we went to like this beautiful like desert lodge, but there was just sand everywhere you go. And we were the youngest people there, and we went on in his little Toyota. His car is like my car, small car. And everyone else there had big expensive Buckies and things, and our car got stuck in the sand. And when we went to the resort after getting unstuck, a bunch of the other holiday goers were like, "How is the drive here for you guys in that car?" And we were like, not great. We also had to get some of the people with like one of those like safari cars to come and help us get out the sand.
Oh, it's calling dad law.
This car was not meant for that terrain. We made it work.
But he did it anyway because he's a real man.
Fuck yeah. I also think I'm the reason we got stuck. Because he was driving very, very fast, and I know that you're supposed to somewhat on loose sand like that. And I told him to stop. And we got stuck.
Yeah, I'm not pointing any fingers, but you're to blame.
Oopsie.
I'm not the one to blame shit, it's fine.
It's okay, we got out of it.
But did you die?
On the inside a little bit.
Mila_Herrera said that is a really nice tattoo.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Heck yeah.
So are you getting the pizza or are you getting the burger, Quentin?
How worth it are the burgers?
I feel the burgers are worth it, bro.
But are they like enough food?
Yeah, for you, yeah.
Where do you guys plan on eating?
We're gonna go to Hudson's. It's around the corner. It's walking distance, and their kitchens are still open.
Yeah. Hudson's burgers are somewhat worth it.
They're not the best I've ever had, but they're definitely not a rip-off like some places in Cape Town. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, Bootleggers is dog shit.
They do nice breakfast, I think.
Bootleggers is dog shit. You can fight me until he blew in the face. I had a fucking iced butterscotch latte for what, 56 rand. I got 50 mils of liquid with ice.
Oh god.
I was like, fucking, I will never let this down. And the Joburg branch doesn't know how to make butterscotch, so I was like, because I've had a butterscotch latte, then there's basically they give you a vanilla latte and try and pass it
that
off.
sucks.
I'm like, fuck off. I'll be honest though, in Joburg we have a Bantu coffee, and a Bantu coffee makes the best coffee.
I don't think there's anywhere that's special that makes coffee with this side.
Plateau is apparently...
Oh yeah, all the students go there, it's very trendy.
Mephistic said, are they the ones close to the shop?
Ubuntu Coffee is close to the shop, yeah, the one with the black branding. They make the best coffee, fight me. If you don't like Ubuntu's coffee, you want instant coffee. And that's not coffee, that's just chicory. But
Health
bootleggers,
Mephistic said they make crazy good coffee.
that's the right answer. You still hold my respect. How are you doing, Brendan? Are you excited for the 18th? Akame full carb.
Chef Biscuit said my side, I must go to Starbucks or Krispy Kreme.
Oh no.
Starbucks is so overrated.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Health Mephistic said, I can't wait, bro.
Chef Biscuit said, we don't have your coffee shop.
That's fair. But there must be a Seattle nearby you. There is a Seattle nearby you. I know because I've had coffee there before. Alright, it's time for everybody's favorite part of the show.
Chef Biscuit said, but I don't like them.
Mari Violet
Faye.
said, I have the city near me wall.
Starbucks makes milky cool drinkers but doesn't make coffee.
Screw yes, Gunnelly said.
What's up, Screw Yes, Gunnelly?
When I said people can just type whatever the fuck they want.
No, Spudgy gets one spam message per day.
Okay.
He's been spamming the same shit every time. He's consistent. And consistency is key.
Lucy Sidlarova said, remember me.
Hello, how are you, Lucy?
Lucy Sidlarova said, good. Waffle said, W tattoo.
I agree.
Lucy Sidlarova said, how are you?
I'm good and yourself.
Oh no.
What?
You're doing white now.
Yeah. But you got numbing spray, you sorted.
Oh really?
Yeah, you got Bactine, you're fine.
Oh, that's fantastic. This is so fun. You make this so easy. I don't get treated this nicely by tattoo artists.
No, you know what I've learned? I've been in the industry for far longer than I've been tattooing. And it's like, if you can make the experience easier for the customer.
Just do it.
Lucy Sidlarova
Isn't
said,
everyone
you're
needs
so
help?
good, are you a
Yeah, but I mean,
professional at this? The
I'm also
customer
not
must be
charging
lucky.
you peanuts. You know,
Yeah.
you are paying, and if you think you're hot shit, if you think you're hot shit, you're wrong. Because your customers make you.
Yeah.
Customers give you the value that you
And I'm having
have.
the time of my life, and everyone can hear that, so.
Yeah, no, but I mean, that's the whole point. Like, the amount of people I've tattooed and have been like, I've never had this much fun. And I'm like, and I got shout out by one of the local tattoo artists
Chef
being like,
Biscuit
working
said,
from an
I'm out
EB.
later, but
I love you, Chef. Bye, Chef.
Health Mephistic said, and then we can't stop coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Brendan, you're a different case. You're like, oh, I love it when the internet takes some a woman. Bring back Amanda. I was tattooing an Ahiga Pokemon on him. Did you
Yeah.
see the reel of the Lopunny?
Yes.
That's his tattoo.
Okay.
And everyone's like, it's so disgusting, it's so fucked up. And then I shaved him really clean, so they're like, "Is that a woman's leg?" And they were like, "Yeah." So it's like, "Oh
Health
no, it's fine if
Method
it's on a
said
woman."
Amanda will be
I was like, "No."
Alright, Violet said Amanda Lowell.
A free Amanda.
That's why I said hashtag free Amanda.
We need to do Amanda's face reveal.
Lucy Sidlaribus said, "You're so good at your job. Are you a professional at this? Your customer must be lucky."
Okay, must titanium hip after cremation. Make it a shift knob for your car. Ghost Rider.
It'd go hard.
It would though.
Health Mephistick said plus
And it's weight
another
reductions.
Amanda special.
He also has. Do you know Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Alright. He's like one of the main characters.
I'd probably recognize it if I saw it.
Lucy Sidlaribus said, "What, I am being honest."
I didn't hear anything that you said, Lucy. 1 second. What did she say? You're so good at your job. You are a professional at this, but your customer must be lucky. I'm lucky to have customers
Health
that get cool
Mephistick said
tattoos.
Amanda.
No. I've heard from multiple tattoo artists in the country that I tattoo and the Berserk. Your Berserk piece is not a meme. It's art.
Health Mephistick said it's true art.
It is. I need to raise money so I can buy a Berserk figurine, guys.
Lucy Sidlaribus said, "Can you please do face reveal? If not, it is okay. Love the music."
Yeah, I'll do a face reveal just now.
This feels fantastic.
Huh?
This is great. I don't
What?
feel
Health
anything.
Mephistick said which character?
That's so much fun.
It's Guts in his Berserker armor.
Lucy Sidlaribus said, "Got to go in like a minute. Can you do a face reveal now? Sorry, customer."
Hold
No
on.
patience, no face reveal.
Huh?
No patience, no face reveal.
No patience, no face reveal. Here's a face look like it IRL, guys. This is me.
I don't think anything like that. But
Lucy Sidlaribus said, "You don't have to."
Health Mephistick said we'll have to do something about that.
We'll take care of that when we get there.
Lucy Sidlaribus said, "It not show."
My watch just told me it's time to stand up.
Your watch is like, yo, dude. You'll have to wait again. I did show a face reveal, but the internet timed out. Sorry about that, guys.
you must have blinked really long.
Yeah.
Lucy Sidlerova said, don't worry, not your fault.
I would really like to listen to ADHD, if you wouldn't mind, Quentin.
Use a remote.
Some way.
Why not yell at your phone?
Because it's not linked up. The remote is here.
Health Mephistic said, I'm gonna have a hard time this week making sure no sunburn happens.
All you do is wear long pants.
Just don't go outside.
That's only something that somebody doesn't have to shoes over the beach to say.
They screwed.
You just got roasted!
One time.
Oh.
One time to the
You know, if you wear your shoes on the beach in Veldhof, it's like, okay, fair. In Cape Town, it's like, yo. In Simonstown, it's like, yo.
But whack, man.
Lucy Sidlerova said that
One
tattoo
time.
is sick.
You're at Namco this
Customer is
week.
lucky.
Wear long pants. And ask them about stall prices. I'm thinking of going to do Namco next year. Tattoo some John Deere tractor logos.
What? You wanna go where?
Afrikaans Central, bro.
Bro, we're gonna do tribal for like.
No, we're gonna do camouflage,
Oh.
Ford and
Health
Toyota
Mephistic
logos.
said, I'll be your fifth customer.
My first customer. Damn.
Everyone has a price.
I suppose.
I know a guy.
Health Mephistic said first.
That sounds a
Health
lot.
Mephistic said law.
I prefer not to fist you, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, not gonna lie.
Definitely not up on the list of things I want to do with you.
If we
Lucy
get paid to do
Sidlerova
it,
said, face reveal, please, I need to go now.
Hold
Bro,
up,
are
I'm
you
almost
jerking
done.
off? It sounds like he's fucking edging. He's like, bro, I need it right now. Like, you don't understand.
Health Mephistic said, oh no, there's
Lucy
a list.
Sidlerova said, wait, not now.
Hey, no. What?
Storm said, Quallen, this is sick.
Lucy Sidlerova
That's my
said, so
sister.
what face reveal?
That was my sister that just said that.
Ashman
You said?
said cute.
Ah,
Revealing people's
Storm,
needs
okay.
on the internet.
Hello, how are you, Storm? Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Health Mephistic
This is
said,
my
from
house.
what I hear, they are
Yes.
quite expensive.
Entry, please.
Entry, please. Face reveal.
Storm said, howdy.
Face reveal. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
She's so proud of herself now.
Howdy.
Jesus.
Thank you for the donut.
Lucy Sidlerova said, sick dude.
Pleasure to make your
Great
acquaintance.
said, cool work, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
From where?
Are you?
Oh no, I've never seen a real thing.
Have you ever played in the foam at the beach?
No, I don't have shoes.
Ray said, do you ever do red ink tattoos?
Yeah, I do, but they're kind of cringe. Because they don't have anything to keep them in place, and you can't always check for consistency, so I have to do touch-ups. Not a fan. One more time. Kill the side. I did that cool sleeve of the red pandas with the red floral.
Health Mephistic said, and we need to book the finishing touches on the queen.
Ah, yes. But I'm just first gonna do your Kame tattoo, and then we can always do a touch-up on the queen. Oh, this lady is the only lady at Comic-Con, by the way, that rolled the Get a Regret machine.
And I feel great about it.
Honestly,
Health Mephistic said, bro, she gets too much attention.
real. I hope she gets a lot of attention at Nampo. Get
Health
sunblock.
Mephistic said,
Wear
what
shorts.
did she get?
Mario Violet said that's awesome.
Ash McFly said, what did you get?
I'll show you guys now. But she rolled the Get a Regret machine. She was like, you guys have a Get a Regret machine? That's amazing. Everyone else was like, ah.
I would never.
I would never. I wouldn't get a random thing I might regret.
I do like him a lot.
Health Mephistic said, that's how I started out.
Remember when you used to get serious tattoos? Meaningful tattoos?
Can't relate.
Can't say that I do remember those times.
Guts. Meaningful tattoos? What are those? Check that out. Oh, and the... Sorry, can you turn your leg a little bit? I want to show them there.
Health Mephistic said way back in the day.
Way back in the day. This is what you got at Comic-Con, guys. That's 1 week
Health
healed.
Mephistic said fur. Health Mephistic said fire.
Everyone in chat.
Ash McFly said that's awesome.
Do you want to have a look at your wizard's
Is it time?
tower? It's time. It's
Whoa! What the fuck? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude!
There's lots of cracks in your stone. There's
Yeah.
lots of...
And I even said,
Chips.
when I was talking to Ono about it, I was like, I want it to be more of like a gothic, to
Oh.
kind of go with everything else I have. I like
felt
the dark colors
I
and the...
thought the dark side of it, I was like, I was looking at the other tattoos, I was like, I am making it a little bit more gothic. I feel like it's complementary, so I hope it
Yes,
fucking
I love
vibes.
it. I
Health
love
Mephistic
that.
said W Tattoo Bro.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah. Haha, cool. That's so exciting.
Does it resonate?
Yes, 100%.
And I've left the flowers quite like pale comparison to the building, so that they actually contrast out.
I love it. Hell
So-
yeah.
There's your heel tattoo.
Cool. Heck yeah, the whole leg looks so cool.
We're gonna keep adding on.
Yes, 100%. That's awesome.
There you guys go. I'm showing you guys the towel for the last time. I just want to extend out my gratitude to everyone's support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you
Health
guys.
Deficit said no regrets.
No regrets. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Roro Noah Zorro tattoo. But first I need to burn a burger. Ooh. So,
Ash McFly said, bye guys.
good night. Thank you very
Each other
much.
said Mitty
Bye
Jonas.
bye Ash, bye bye Smurf, bye bye Help Me Sidak, bye bye Rika. Who else is in chat? Let me just quickly name drop my cool people.
You're just doxing.
No, I'm not gonna dox him. I
Stand
said name drop. That's usernames.
Mari Violet said night.
It's Violet. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Raiden. Okay, guys. I will see you guys real soon. Much love. Thank you very much. Violet, Ash, Help Me Sidak, and Smurf. I'll see you guys soon. Good night.
Heck yeah. That was so fun. It's so fun listening to everyone's like input on it.